So, I'm about to do an interesting video today, guys. What we're about to do is every single week of the New England Patriots season, I'm going to add one player from the 2007 New England Patriots to help them out. This is what the squad looks like in case you haven't seen the new New England Patriots yet. They're okay. 81 overall. You know, pretty solid squad. But nothing will help them out more than the 2007 Patriots. So I'm going to go ahead in the first week, they get no help at all. And it sucks too for them because they play the Cincinnati Bengals. And that's probably, you know, a team you want help against. But guess what? No help at all. So let's go ahead and bam, bam, bam. They won. Okay. I give them props. I trashed them and they actually beat the Bengals. 173 yards, 1 touchdown for Drake May. You know, I thought they were going to get blown out. And I was going to say I was going to add for them, you know, Tom Brady. But the fact that they won kind of makes me think they might not need Tom Brady. Jacoby. Guys, I'm going to add one player. One second. So we have a little bit of an updated roster right here for the New England Patriots. And we added none other than Randy Moss, 98 overall. So Drake May has a new weapon. I really thought I was going to add Tom Brady right away. But hey, listen, if he wants, you know, to be good and keep winning, I'll give him weapons. And Randy Moss is a very good weapon to add to your arsenal. So let's just skip forward 1 week and see what ends up happening. So they play the Seattle Seahawks, this time with Randy Moss at their number 1 wide receiver position. And they win again, 34-16. Well, you know what that means, guys. It's time to add another guy to this roster. So we made another upgrade. Another week of this franchise, and no, I did not add Tom Brady yet, by the way. If I go to best team available, you can see it's not an offensive upgrade. It's a defensive upgrade. We added a Asante Samuel Sr. to the squadron, and this adds a little bit more to their secondary, and also makes them an 83 overall squad. So they're getting better as a squad, plus 2 overall. When you add Randy Moss and Asante Samuel, it helps out a lot. But now they play the New York Jets. And let's see. They lost 31-10. Is it time? I don't know. Is it time we add Brady? I mean, by the way, I'm just showing off the Seahawks game as well. Because I didn't look at the Seahawks game here. But I don't know. Potentially, they lose to Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers didn't even have that good of a game. Drake May had a bad game. Let's see, the defensively, Christian Gonzalez had an interception. No interceptions, it looks like, for Asante Samuel. Barely played much. Let's see who the upgrade ends up being, guys. And you guys already probably understand the process to this point. But, adjust lineup. And no, we didn't add Tom Brady yet. I might add Tom Brady closer to the playoffs because I feel like that's when it's going to be the most important to have Tom Brady on your roster. And maybe him, you know, not going out there every weekend, getting destroyed or getting hit might be a smart idea. But we added Wes Welker to the lineup. So we got Asante Samuel, Wes Welker, and Randy Moss. So now, Drake May, you got 2 star receivers from the 2007 roster, and you got to help out on defense. I mean, at this point, it's kind of on you, buddy. It's on you at this point. But you play the 1-2 49ers in San Francisco, so you got to travel across the country. And they lose again. Now 2-2. Making it difficult not to bring Brady out of the closet here, boys. And yeah, let's add more to the squad. So again, I am holding off on adding Brady as long as possible. But we added Matt Light to the roster. By the way, in case you're wondering, some of these players are X Factors, some are not. Overall wise, I turned off X Factors for this franchise. I didn't want to make X Factor. Whenever I do franchise, I usually turn off X Factors because it kind of takes away from the game. So, with that being said, it doesn't matter if player is an X Factor or if they're a bronze or, I guess, regular development. Keep in mind, we're only doing one season. Excuse me, one season, so it doesn't really matter. But Matt Light is an 89 overall, and he is now their left tackle. Their actual blindside guys. So let's see if giving blindside help to Drake May plus 2 star receivers helps. I feel like a 90s game show guy saying it like that. And they lose to the Dolphins 38-28. The Jets are 5-0. Drake, buddy, oh pal. I'm going to need you to start picking it up a little bit, bud. Okay? I'm going to need you to start playing a little bit better here. Because before you know it, you can find yourself on the bench. Kind of like, you know, Tom Brady coming back or something. Like, my man, you gotta... Alright, you know. Whatever. Next week, week 6, let's get to the pattern. Hear me out. Okay? Drake May is going to be a great quarterback in the future. But, I don't know if you guys saw that. Listen, okay? Like, we're looking at the 2007 New England Patriots. Yeah, you don't do it without, you know, number 12, okay? Drake May, you're going to be great, buddy, but you're going to have to sit on the bench for right now. Because, Big Daddy's back. Alright. So, with that being said, Texans 4-1. Let's see how this goes. And the Patriots lose 40-10. Tom. Buddy. What happened? 117 yards, one interception, 0 touchdowns, 2 times sacked. Okay. One sec. Alright, so I have an idea, right? Hold up. Alright, so I kind of messed up. Little side note here. And I forgot to save the franchise before I added the new player. So it says right here, like, for example, week 6, we lost 45-7. And it's going to say in the schedule here that I force advanced it, which I did because I forgot to save it. Nonetheless, we lost anyway. It doesn't matter, right? Anyway, Jacksonville. So I added a new player. And they didn't play last week, but they're now going to be playing this upcoming week. And that's going to be best team available here, Logan Mankins. So we're adding more assets to that offensive line, okay? Trying to make that line better. That's my theory here. Make a better line, make a better team. We're 2-4. We got to bounce back. Oh, my lordy. Anyway, though, now we got to play this team, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jaguars, we win 36-20. But now we play the 7-0 New York Jets. Fantastic. All right. So, yeah. I don't know why I keep starting off these clips like this, but we added more to the offensive line because, you know, that's kind of very important here. So now the whole left side of the line is dominant. And I feel like when we're about to play a really good team like the Jets, you want to have good offensive line for Brady. And winning last week helped out a lot. So let's just see how this ends up going here. And we lose by 10 points. Okay. All right. Let's just keep it rocking and rolling, boy. All right, we really need to, like, turn this around very quickly because I feel like this team in general is not helping out this whole situation. So we added Spencer Neal. Is his name Spencer? Stephen Neal, not Spencer. Stephen Neal to the roster. Hopefully that helps us out here versus the Tennessee Titans because this squad... Man, it needs a lot of help. Even with all these 2007 Patriots, it's not doing much right now. And they win 9-6. Oh, that is so sad. All right, let's add more players, guys. So I'm going to start upgrading the defense. I upgraded the offense a lot. Sadly, 2007 Patriots do not really have any tight ends that are good. And the receiving core outside of Moss and Welker wasn't really that crazy great either. So I added another option on defense. We added Rodney Harrison. Kyle Duggar also. By the way, this picture is not Rodney Harrison, but whatever. Julius Peppers we have, of course. So let's add more to this defense, and hopefully that will help out a little bit. Now, Rodney Harrison is 35 years old in 2007, which up there in age. 6-2 Bears, led by Caleb Williams. And the Patriots win 17-9. Let's go, baby. All right. Dude, how many teams do we have to play that are like freaking 6 and something? Like, the amount of teams we're playing right now who are amazing is insane. And look at our division also. The Bills are 2-8. I love it. 1 second. Adding more to the defense. I think that's the only way to start off this segment right here. So we're about to play the Rams. We added more to the defense. Junior Seau, RIP to the man. Added more to the linebacking core. So the sad part is those 2007 Patriots, there was a lot of great players that you've seen so far, but it kind of starts drying up eventually. I'm starting to realize that with this squad. But we lost to the Rams, 21-14. And look, we played a 7-3 Dolphins. This AHL, we play the best teams in the league, man. Again, messed up, did not save. So that's why the Rams score is incorrect. All right, so we played the Dolphins this week. And before we played the Dolphins, we had to add another player to the defense of this squad. And that defensive player we added was actually not Junior Seau, Mike Vrabel. So we added Mike Vrabel to our squad here. Trying to make this defense better and better. I mean, offensively, I feel like if we can't win with this offense, there's more problems going on than just, what's on the surface at this point. But week 12, we play the Dolphins, 7-3 Dolphins in Miami, somewhere where Tom Brady always struggled. And that's really not that surprising, because this is the one place Tom always struggled, was in Miami playing the Dolphins. All right. I don't know what to do with the squad anymore, man. This squad is starting to tick me off. Defensively, we added Richard Seymour to the defense. Hopefully that helps out with the pass rush and getting to the quarterback. But yeah, so let's just keep going. We're about to go into our bye week, which is a very late week 14 bye, and we lose the Colts. Okay, 5-8. 5-8, guys. I'm adding two more players, by the way. Because we have a bye week, I'm adding 2 more players to the squad before we come off a bye week. 2 more additions to the defense. Now, listen, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but at least we can end off this season with some dignity. All right, maybe we can end off this season a lot better. I guess in the reality, I feel like this could be better than what the actual team goes in real life. But we added Dalius Thomas, and we also added Big Vince. So hopefully that helps us out a tad bit. But let's just see how this goes. So week 15 versus the 7-6 Cardinals. This AFC East is insane. I mean, 11-3, 10-4, 6-8, 3-11. I love that. I'm sorry, I'm not a Bills hater completely. I don't know. I'm very biased against them. But anyway, though, 6-8. So I don't think we're going to be able to make the playoffs, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to add another player to this team and hope that we can do something. So the Broncos are our real competition, technically, to stop us from getting in. And right now, Denver is sitting at 7-7. So, realistically speaking, we still have a chance. Okay. In my defense, I definitely hit save. I think my system is messing up because, again, like I said, I messed up again. And little side note, you know, what? Technically, we still won the game, okay? It just wasn't the correct actual number. But I messed up, what? 1, 2, 3 times this video. So, again, I just think it's not saving correctly. But anyway, though, so we played the Bills twice. I just realized that's actually somewhat of a recipe to the playoffs. Because the Bills are really not good. They're 3-11. So, hopefully we can kind of finesse our way in. And all we really have to do is get in to actually do something here. We also added another linebacker. We added Teddy Bruschi to the lineup. So we have another middle linebacker in the lineup, another linebacker improvement. Let's just see what this does versus the Bills. And I'm going to try to save it, and I hope it actually saves, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, though, we beat the Bills. Okay, and again, I'm going to save. We played a 12-3 Chargers. Save. Okay, if it doesn't save, I have it on video that I hit save. It just didn't save for some reason. We're 7-8. We're not in the playoffs with the Titans. I think we lost to the Titans, I believe. All right, where are the Titans at? They're 8-7. So we're going to need them to lose. But then we play the freaking... We play the Chargers. Oh, Lordy. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really think there's many more upgrades to this squad I can make, like, from the 2007 squad. So I think we're just going to kind of rock the rest of this squad out and just see how this goes. Because, again, like I said, I don't think there's really any more upgrades to make. You got Ty Warren, but he wasn't that good for them in 2007. Yeah, not really anyone too crazy. I mean, you got Maroney, the running back, but I kind of like our running backs we have. Yeah, I think we're just going to kind of go through here, just see what we can do with this. So, 12-3 Chargers. Man. Come on, just win. Just win. Hey! Okay. Hold up. Are you telling me there's a chance of we're in the playoffs? If we beat the Bills, we're in the playoffs. Oh my God. Okay. 4-12 Bills in New England. We won. We're in the playoffs. Boys, it is not a lie. We are in the playoffs. All right. Oh, my Lordy. So we won the last 4 weeks of the season. Now, it's a wild card. Okay, I don't want to get a little too crazy here, but if we're being honest, I don't think the 2024 Patriots are making the playoffs anyway, so this is as good as it's going to get. All right. Good. Almost 1,000 yards for Randy Moss. That definitely helped out a lot, adding Randy Moss to the squad. We played the Texans. I'm just happy we made it, man. Okay, I'm just happy. If we get destroyed, we get destroyed. We made it. That's all that matters. We beat the Texans 20-3. Okay, we beat the Texans 20-3. I gotta breathe. There's a lot going on here, man. Okay, now we played the Jets in the divisional. Okay, 14-3 Jets. We beat the 14-3 Jets. What is going on right now? Is this real life? The 11-6 Miami Dolphins in Miami. That's always tough. Yeah. We just beat we just beat the Dolphins. Bro. Hold up. Okay. So 20-3. 30. Dude, it's Tom Brady. It's 2007 Tom Brady got in the playoffs and now he's in the Super Bowl? All right. One more game. I didn't think we were going to make the playoffs, and now we're in the Super Bowl. 12-5 49ers. That's tough. We won. No, we lost. Oh. Dang, man. Go all the way there. Beat all those teams. And that schedule was absolutely diabolical, by the way, by the NFL. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. This is a lot better than I think in real life it's going to be for the Patriots season. Okay, I think they might only have 5 wins this season. I think we did a lot better with a 9-7 record, a 9-8 record, and got to the Super Bowl. Dang, man. All right. I was so into it, like that we're gonna make the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. At the end there, it kind of destroyed me that happened. But Bills win 4-13. I don't think the Bills are gonna go 4-13. I'll be honest with you, but yeah, I mean, it helped out a lot having, the 2007 Patriots again. Bryce Young was one of the best quarterbacks. Arguably one of the best quarterbacks. Had the most touchdowns and passing yards. Nice. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one.